your mind, such a pretty little lie. I know just what you like, you know I right. And every time send them shivers down your spine. Attention, are you late? No parachute, so I had to fall. You and me, we compatible, we tryna keep it real casual. Always in my mind, can't I see you tonight? I'll meet you anywhere you like, I'll be over in 5. If it's only for tonight, baby, is it alright? If I percentage your mind, such a pretty little lie, such a pretty little lie. Now I can't focus on anything except for you. Hands on your neck and it feel like a noose. You over it, better
James Cybulski for EA. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Stars are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Poked away by Tomasino. Haverov's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Handles the pass. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Haverov's got possession of the puck. And he takes the feed. Great pressure with the stick. Gleason's playing it from the side. Thunderous hit check on the play. Oh, stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Buccaneers have been handed 2 for interference. The Stars get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do.
No mistake on that one. The clinical power play goal. Gleason's got to be pleased with the way they've started tonight. Look at this, already the first goal of the game, and just try to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, and that's exactly what they've done, and that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make sure that you set the tone, you control the pace of play, and you find a way to get on the board first.
Haverov's looking to break out. Takes the feed, and he's ridden off the puck. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Centering feed! And that's stopped. Moves the puck down low. And that's knocked away by Tomasino. Haverov's got the puck now. On the attack along the boards. Gleason's regained possession of the puck. Taken along the wall by Kochi. Gaining momentum along the wing. Quick shot! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Gleason's got the puck along the boards. And that's intercepted, and they'll go on the attack. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Gleason's ahead 1-0. Great read by the winger to take possession with the 2 centermen tied up. Gleason's got control of it now from their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Puts it on net. Big chest save as he gobbled that one up with the trapper. Takes the puck behind the net. Finds some space in the corner. Lets it fly. And that's blocked from someone in front. Oh, off the iron. And this one has really put the pressure on now. And the team's got it here. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Takes the feed. Up along the wing. There's the physical side. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Puck picked up by Kochi. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Stones him on the play. The Stars have created a lot of scoring chances tonight, and they lead it here late in the first. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Haverov's got the puck along the wall. Quick feed to Tomasino. Oh, what a save in front!
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction! Here in the later stages of this period, Pleasan's up 1-0. And they'll start with possession. Takes the pass. Here's a chance. Handles the pass from his goalie. He's got a step. Scores! What a finishing all alone!
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles. But he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net.
Pleasan's taking a 2-0 lead here in period number 1.
Well, this is the start they wanted, James. They can hold on to it and go into the first intermission with a 2-0 lead, all because they've opened up lanes, and every time they've had an opportunity to take it to the net, they have.
And now he angles it across to Tomasino. Haberov's got the puck against the half wall. And that goes wide. Hammers him into the boards. And the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. A lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. We'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. And with that, the clock is ticking here on period number 2. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Buccaneers with a flat start to that opening frame, James. They really didn't manage the puck. It was real sloppy and scrambly, and they're going to have to find a way to correct that if they want to get back in this game.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Tomasino. Takes control of the puck. Sends the pass over. Scores! And that's 3! It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
Pleasan's on fire tonight. They've now extended the lead to 3 here in the second.
What I love about the puck possession, James, is they're doing something with it. They're not staying on the perimeter and just skating along the outside. They're sacrificing, they're driving the paint, and they're getting rewarded for their efforts.
Back at the point, they set it up. Glove save, and the puck moves on. The Buccaneers move to the offensive zone. Big-time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Grabs the puck. Pushes it across to Kochi. Return pass. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. The Stars have generated a lot of pucks on net and have turned more than a few of those shots into goals. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Pleasan's got the puck along the wall. Puts it on goal. And he snags that one with the glove. Pleasan's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Haberov's going to start with the puck in their own end. The Buccaneers have it now. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Cleason's got the puck. Great poke check on the reach. And that pass attempt is deflected. And a great save.
The Stars have had an answer for everything that their opponent has sent their way. Any type of adjustment, they've had an answer for.
Slides the puck down low. Oh, they stopped that one on the left-timer. Oh, and another big stop.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Sends the pass down low. And he slides it quickly to Kochi. Blocked in traffic. Dishes it off. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Puck doesn't go through as it's blocked. Now over to Kochi. Another fade. Centering feed. Oh, it stays out. What a save on the play. Moves it around. And that's blocked in front. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Puck leaves the zone on a bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Steps inside. Picked off by Kochi. Slides the puck over. Pokes it away in his own end. Haberov's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Buccaneers will play it in their own end. And now he tries to get it across to Tomasino. Picked up along the boards by Kochi. Long lead pass into the open ice. Centering feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Cleason's looking to carry this sizable lead here into the second intermission. They have been the dominant club tonight. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Fires it! Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. Nice job to escape the zone. Handles the puck. Intercepts it at center.
Plaisance finding a way to the right spots at the right time, and this is awareness, knowing exactly where you want to be and reading and anticipating the play perfectly. They've been dominating, shutting it down in the middle of the ice, and get going north.
And that's poked away by Kochi. Second frame almost done, well inside a minute now. Cleason's got the puck in their own end with time winding down. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Third period is underway. Time to finish up strong because it has been a one-sided contest to this point. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Haberov trailing through the first 2.
Scores! And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
good and free. And the reason why you can play free, because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Takes the return feed. And we'll reset things after that icing. Cleason's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Grabs control of it at the point. You'll need more than that to beat him. Cleason's got the puck along the wall. Scores another one, and listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing.
Cleason's got the lead early in this third period, and they have been a high-volume shooting squad tonight. Nice job tying up his opponent. Great hand-eye coordination as he gets the puck back. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Here they come on the attack. From one point man to another. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. And that puck leaves the zone. Unable to reach that one. Fake pass speed. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or target on his back, James.
Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. They go on the attack through center. Moves the puck along the half wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Sneaks by the poke check. Knocked away. The Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. And it's a quick pass to Kochi. Here's the chance to set up now. Cleason's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
Cleason's won the faceoff. Slides it back to the blue line. Muffs the shot attempt. Huge steal at his own end. On the backhand. How did he stop that one? Goaltender gave it nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on.
Cleason's been having their way with their opponent all night long. In the offensive zone, it's been all theirs. They've been directing traffic any which way they want and getting shots off that hill. This one goes off the post, but really doesn't matter. They've got such a healthy cushion.
Takes the shot. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Oh, nice one with the paddle save.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Stops him cold. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Coaches are always telling you to finish your check, but that time just a little too over-aggressive and a lot of pressure along the wall.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that's off a stick. What a chance here! Shoots the goal! Wow, what a save! And there we go. Icing is the call. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Tomasino's won the draw here in their own zone. Excellent stick work on the play. And he takes the dish. Sends it down low. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. Cleason's got possession while undermanned. Quick pass to Kochi. Gains the zone through center. Across the line and on the attack. Man advantage is up. Both teams back to even strength.
That power play wasn't very good, James. Really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net. Plaisance defended extremely well throughout this game, whether it's the neutral zone or into their own zone as well. They pushed everything to the perimeter, a reason why the goaltender's staring down a shutout right now.
And that pass goes off a stick. Picks up the puck in his own end. The Buccaneers carried along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Tomasino. With the steal. And he takes the feed. Centering feed. He scores! What a goal! Cleason's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so. And you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
Taking a penalty when you have this much of a lead, not really that big of a deal this late in the game.
And less than a minute to go finally in this one. And that's deflected. The Buccaneers gain control of the puck against the wall. Here's a short pass to Tomasino. From the boards, he takes that pass. Handles it along the blue line. And that's blocked away. The Buccaneers will play it against the wall. 26 seconds left. The Stars gain possession along the wall. And they get that puck down the ice. From his own end, he picks up the puck. That goes off the post and stays out.
Haveroff's been very effective tonight at generating opportunities, but they just haven't been able to convert because they keep hitting the post, James.
Cleason's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. And the final horn sounds for this one. Well, he came, he saw, and he conquered between the pipes tonight. What a performance earning the shutout.
Well, yeah, and it's deserved. I mean, he had to make some key saves to still get that goose egg, James. But I just loved his battle and his compete. He made it look easy tonight.
I'm on my third life, looking at a razor knife. This night light got me through my childhood. Take this long route, hoping they don't see me fit into the crowd. See, I'm always in fear, they will appear, pushing me down, yelling my ear. You will never amount to anything, you should be afraid of everything. Young boy erasing and editing, checking my corners and looking ahead of me. What if they hurt me or what if they get me? Spent my lifetime ready and prepping. Like a wet steel to the knife. Like a bright light to the night. Like a kill switch to your life. I hope you think twice. I don't play nice. Open up, surprise. I'm on my sixth life, looking at a razor blade. This high life, thank you to my neighborhood. This long route taught me to be strong and rise above the crowd. Always in fear, they will appear, pushing me down, yelling my ear. You will never amount to anything, you should be afraid of everything. Young boy erasing and editing, checking my corners and looking ahead of me. What if they hurt me or what if they get me? Spent my lifetime ready and prepping. Like a wet steel to the knife. Like a bright light to the night. Like a kill switch to your life. I hope you think twice. I don't play nice. Open up, surprise. All these years, this life I've chosen. All these tears, look how they focus. Turn your face like you don't know it. But you can't say you don't know it. Like a wet steel to the knife. Like a bright light Kill switch to your life. I hope you think twice. I don't play nice. Open up, surprise. Something wrong inside of your head. hot and the air is sweaty. Do you ever feel like the room is heavy? Like you barely breathe. And I'm watching the world go around the window beside me. And I can't sleep. 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 No, I can't. I'm watching the world go around the window beside me. Got a simple routine, gonna make it stick. Gonna say this fast, I wanna do this quick. It goes 1, 2, 3, it goes 1, 2, 3. I got a simple idea, I'm gonna make it stick. I wanna say this fast, I wanna do this quick. It goes 1, 2, 3, it goes. Are we doing again? Everything we had and just pretend we break and bend. It's all the same in the end. If I could dial back the static in my head, 2020 vision creeping again. Don't you wanna come a little closer, baby, and entertain me? Maybe you will love me, but you probably hate me now. Never looking back again. It's getting real heavy when I see your face. Yeah, I know you're always coming and I can't escape it now. 2020 vision creeping in. Is this the life we feel? Are we dying to live? Running round in circles once again. We break, we mend. It's all the same in the end. If I could dial back the static in my head.
Welcome back, everyone. Well, bragging rights up for... Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. Great night for hockey. You can smell the popcorn in the air, and the puck is dropped. Levels him with the hit. Handles the pass from the right wing. Moves it to Kochi. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. And he takes the pass. Gleason's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a chance! Oh, he got all of that! What a save by Stolarz!
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Feeds it over! Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Predators have it against the wall. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Coaches hate these plays. They call them the lazy plays because you're reaching because you're in a bad spot on the ice, and hooking's the call.
A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they clear the puck from the zone.
Well, the PK unit has to be aware of where everyone is, whether they're in the middle of the ice, whether they're on the wall, and the angle at which they take it off to glass to make sure they get it outside the blue line.
Cleason's got it in their own zone. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Connects with a long lead pass here in the middle.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. The Predators win that offensive zone face-off. Oh, fantastic save! Lightning quick reflexes. Oh, spectacular save on the play. The Stars penalty killers come up huge.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't. It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
Receives the pass. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Cleason's got the puck against the boards. Ostravas across the blue line. Takes a shot. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Turns it over. With possession along the wall. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trick because you weren't moving your feet.
The Stars will have a chance to get to the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Rips it from the blue line. Denied that one. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Right up Main Street and on the attack. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Cleason's got the puck against the wall. Off the post.
Huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out. Now they're chasing.
Wrist swap. Scores on the power play. They strike.
Well, it's certainly showing chemistry, isn't it, James? Where they're moving the puck, they're moving positions, they're not static, there's a lot of motion, and they convert.
The Stars are on the board here, and they have the game's first goal in the back half of period number one.
Well, you can really see that they bought into what the coach said pregame, James, about being patient, trying to capitalize on their opportunities, and they do it late in the opening frame.
And there's the save. From the neutral zone now. Moves it quickly over to Kochi. Across the line. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Well past the midway mark of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Cleason's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Cleason's got it in their own zone. Takes the stretch pass here in the open ice. Stops him with a glove. The Predators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves the puck. Finishes his check with authority in the corner. Way too much congestion blocks that.
Kochi's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Cleason's got a hold of the puck. Slides it up front. Ostravas looking to break out of their own end. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Along the half wall with the puck. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Poked away at center ice. Sends a pass over. Oh, and he whiffs. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Ostrava's only trailing by 1 here, and they're kind of fortunate, James. They've had some big saves by their goaltender, and they've just mismanaged the puck. If they can correct that heading into the second, they've got some runway to get back in this game.
And he easily stops that one. Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 the score. Ostravas got the win off that draw. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Handles the pass. Moves the puck behind the net. Quick feed to Biggs. And he takes the feed. Oh, my, you can feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Handles the pass at center. Solid check to slow him down. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Turns it away. Takes the feed. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Here's a pass down low. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Locks it down in front. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Pleasant's ahead 1-0. Steps in and takes the puck. Skates across the blue line. Here's a shot. Scores! And look who's right on the doorstep, and he didn't miss that one. Pleasant's extended the lead to 2 goals now here in the second. They look good tonight.
Oh, they look great, and I'm not surprised by the score. I mean, they've dictated the pace of play, but it's more about how they've dominated in the shot selection. They put a lot to the net, James, and they've been rewarded for it.
On the attack along the boards. And he takes a shot. Oh, that goes off the bucket. And he keeps it out.
Well, James, that brings new meaning to putting everything in front of the puck to make a save as it goes top of his mask. Not sure if he's rattled right there, but he shakes it off and he gets the save.
Here's an offensive chance. Ostrava's got a hold of it along the wall. Biggs takes a slash penalty on the play. Takes the feed. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. The Stars will serve 2 for slashing. Ostrava's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
When the power play is struggling, you got to get a screen in front, and it has to be with good timing and recognize when that shot is coming.
Coach is lugging the puck. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Picks up the puck. Takes the pass. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Ostrava's won the draw. Gets the tip. Denies him. Penalty coming up. The Predators have it from the corner. There's the whistle, and here's the goal.
Well, this is a good call because it is interference. You have to allow your opponent to fight for a loose puck.
Ostrava's got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side.
On a 5-on-3 with all that ice available and the defensive coverage in the middle of the ice, you have to find a way to pull them outside just a... Sometimes a shot does that. What it does, they react to the shot and the rebound. Guess what? Open lanes.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Gets it out of his own end. From behind his own cage, he grabs the puck. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Ostrava's going on the attack as they gain the zone. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. And that's broken up. Passes it over. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Cleason's back to even strength.
Howard, well, you can't do that or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
And the play continues. Oh, the stick! Nowhere for that shot to go through. And with the delayed penalty called, they get the extra attacker out here on the ice. Scoops up the puck now. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And they're going to be short-handed once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box.
Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. They clear the zone. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Puck exits the zone. In all alone! Huge save on the play! Oh my goodness, wow!
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save. He's going to get the slashing call, and the officials are really trying to crack down on these types of plays because they can be dangerous. He's going to get the 2-minute minor.
Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1.
2-on-1, here we go! Sends it across! Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there! Wow! Oh, he absolutely crushed him in the corner. Here's a chance to move the puck outside the zone. And they get it out. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Penalty has expired. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Well, 2 periods periods down and one more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Welcome back. She's Show Pounder. I'm James Cybulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. The third and final period is officially underway here. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Ostrava's got to switch the momentum here in the third period. Through the first 40 minutes, I felt like they were flat. They're lucky that this game is still close because their feet really weren't under them. If they can play urgent in these final 20 minutes and get some good shot selections and cash in on one of them, they're going to build momentum and have an opportunity at this game.
Moves it around along the half wall. Scores! And just like that, we've got a 1-goal game.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's much less daunting now, isn't it, James? They're within striking distance to get the equalizer. They're going to have to continue to play aggressive and try and layer some good shifts together.
Ostrava's won the draw. Cleason's got the puck in their own end. Coaching stick handling in his own zone. The Stars looking against the half wall. The Predators scooping up along the boards. Pass stolen in the open ice.
Cleason's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Back into in front. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Takes the pass from the left wing. And here at center, that's intercepted. The Predators will play it from the defensive zone. Dumps it in. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Let's see the call here.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call. But with earlier success on the power play, I think they'll operate in the same fashion, James, in that 1-3-1 setup where they look to work through the flanks because you know they've got some lethal shooters on this team.
Shot deflected in front. And he makes the save on that play. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Puck scooped up by Kochi. Cleason's got it along the wall. Slides it across. Puts it on net. Oh, what a stop by Stolars. Here's a chance to clear the defensive zone. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. Nice feed inside the offensive zone from the boards. Intercepted the pass. Takes it to the front. Cleason's got the puck.
People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been a very entertaining game.
And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Here in the back half of this period, Cleason's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Quick feed to Biggs. Sends the pass over. Grabs the puck in the corner. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to be to task on this one, protecting that 1-goal lead.
Ostrava's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, they created made a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James. Finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Denies him in close. And that's off a stick.
If you can put a couple of these shifts together, you have your opponent on their heels, but you have to find a way to convert and drive the net.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Oh, look at the pass. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Shot. That's blocked. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. The Predators win it. What a steal in his own end. Slides the puck over. Ostravas got control of it now from their own end. The Stars with a huge penalty kill there.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by 1, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. There's the whistle icing the call. Getting into the later stages of this period, it's 2-1. Gleason's got it, and they're on the attack. Stretch pass.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. Coach is taking it from his own end. Handles the puck. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Chance in front. Scores! What a finish on the play. Ostravas leveled the playing field with that big-time goal here in the third.
And usually at the late stages of a game like this, when it's tied, the victor is the one that goes for it and knows that they have to find a way to execute. If you're too worried about making a mistake, you're going to sit back and you're going to have the game taken to you.
A critical draw here. Ostravas got it in the offensive zone. Poked away. Takes the puck. Ostravas going to play it from the corner. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Gleason's got the puck along the wall. Ostravas gained possession. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Biggs plays it now. And he takes the dish. And the puck departs the zone. Fires it on net. Quick stop by Stolarz. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. In close.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Moves with the puck at the corner. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. And that brings an end to the third period. We are still tied, and that means overtime is looming in moments. Will someone get a chance to put the game on their stick? Overtime looms. Overtime is underway here. Next goal wins. Let's go. And he takes the feed. Loses the coverage there. Oh, another hit. This guy's all about ruthless aggression tonight.
Well, he certainly is. His feet are always moving, and they've been clean body on body, but certainly sending a message and setting the tempo.
Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Cleason's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Stopped by the goaltender. The Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, the coach didn't feel this was warranted. It wasn't egregious enough during overtime to call it, but it is a penalty.
Ostrava's won the draw. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Takes it and looks ahead. Quick feed down low. Pass back to the point. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
The Stars swing another one off the post. It's unbelievable how many times they've hit it tonight. I mean, they'd be up by a bunch. Wouldn't be a tie game if that were the case.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Nice job tying up his opponent. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Stolarz. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. The Stars take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, and I think that goes off the mask, and it stays out, and play continues.
Well, that's the type of save they say use everything to get in front of it, James. As that jolts off the mask, maybe a little dizzy after that one.
Big time stop there. And nothing clicks for the power play here in this sun-dust rain. Shuts him down.
And that call was made, James. The PK unit looked deflated. And then the power play goes out there and does that in overtime. Oh, that's a frustrating one.
Quick pass to Kochi. And he takes the pass. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Both teams readying here for the face-off. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Here's a shot! Great block on the play. Takes the shot! Receives the pass. Looking to end it! And he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime! Moves the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Great positioning in the defensive end. Into the corner now. Shot tipped. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. The Stars have it against the wall. Tries to feed it across. Tiptoes around the poke check. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Well, such a tough penalty to take in overtime when the pressure is on, James. Now they've got to try to survive this and extend the game.
Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Stop that one. Biggs moves the puck. Here's the clearing attempt. And that one's blocked. It stays in. Oh, and he lays out to block it. What a warrior. Ostrava's got a chance to work the transition game now shorthanded. And a successful clearing attempt. The Stars gain possession along the wall. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Here's a centering pass. Picked off in front. And they get the puck out. Time ticking away here on this man advantage.
Keeping it simple and creating some speed, but they have to gain entry fast.
Cleason sliding the puck behind the net. The Stars kick for the win! Oh, what a save to keep it tied! A big draw loaded here in the offensive zone. And a good read to get possession there with the two centermen tangled up. Quick shot! Oh, what a save! He blocked that one! This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Ostravas won it, now they'll go on the attack. And he turned that one aside. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Here's a short pass to Biggs. Maintains possession of the puck along the blue line. Oh, and a huge save. Let's see what the officials are calling.
The ref isn't putting the whistle away in overtime. He's going to be the hero and get the golden goal on the power play.
Cleason's got a huge opportunity on this power play.
Power play in overtime. You know the players, the heart rate is elevated. They're on their toes. The coach's responsibility to settle them down, remind them of their systems so they can get it on the ice and execute.
Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save. And they clear that puck. Looking to break out here on the power play. Sends a pass over. He grabs the puck here at the point. Hammers the shot. And the stick his best friend on that save right there. Just a play to squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it. Carrying it. Carrying it. The pass. There's the save. They desperately need a clear here. And it stays in, and they stay under attack. Handles the pass. Coach is taking the puck behind his net. A chance to get it out. Ostravas got the puck along the wall. Here he is with the backhander. Big time glove save. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Cleason's got a hold of the puck. Headman pass. Cuts into the paint. Game on a stick. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage of play. A critical draw here. Gains possession with both centers all tied up in the draw. Cleason's on the attack. Hammers it on the one-timer. Big stop. The Predators have it behind the net. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. The play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Well, you know your PKers and your goaltender have to stand on their head here. It's overtime, and now you're shorthanded.
And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Puck moved back to center, forcing him to regroup. Grabs it in his own end. Cleason's crossed the line and on the attack. The Stars will play it against the boards. A chance to get it out of the defensive zone. There's the horn, and we will play on. Sudden death overtime continues after this. Overtime will tell the story. Cleveland's got possession to start the period as their power play continues. Stopped by the goaltender. Shot! Oh, and it's another save on the play. Cleveland's got a hold of it along the wall. Poked away in the defensive end. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
Ostrava's moving it along the wing. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Takes the feed at the point. Denies him, he got all of it. Coachy's got it in the offensive zone. Opportunities to win it here at OT don't get much better than that, and they blow it on the man advantage.
Well, James, I'm not sure if the emotion got the better of them with that power play unit, but it's overtime. You got to find a way to be urgent, drive the paint. That was not acceptable.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck for... Scores! There it is! Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. The challenge was thrown down, and they certainly accepted. Let's see who the better squad is. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. You know, talking to both teams before this one, they both wanted it. Let's see who wants it more as we are underway. Gets a pad on it and turns side on a side. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. And a beautiful stop by the glove. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. That's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. The Predators playing along the wing. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Coachie's got it in the defensive end. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. And he takes the feed. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Passes ahead from the right side. Into the corner of the attacking area. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Here's a chance in front! He scores! What a play! Cleason's come to play. Look at that. A quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James. And that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
Right up the gut. Here they go. Takes a shot. Makes the save. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Cleason's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Scoops up the puck here. And that's taken away. Cleason's got the puck against the boards. Great hand-eye on the tip. Great reach with the poke check. Takes it in front. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Stars have taken a 1-0 lead. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck. leads to an opportunity.
Takes it at center. Tried to make her move, and the puck hops away.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle, and it dies on his stick.
Made the stop on the play. Driving right to the front. Decides to think about it. And they manage to clear it. A little back and forth. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And that pass is stolen. The Stars take it along the wall. Handles the puck at the point. Great save by the goaltender, who was in the right place at the right time. Ostrava's got the puck in the defensive end. The Predators take it across the blue line. And that's offside, stopping the play. Past the midway mark of the frame. Pleasant's ahead 1-0. And they win that neutral zone draw. Pleasant's got the puck against the half wall. Made that stop. Slides the puck across to Biggs. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Takes the feed. Nice pass back. And that's intercepted. Pleasant's looking to break out. From the right wing, he moves into the middle. And the defenders come up with the puck. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Pleasant's got a hold of the puck now. The Stars pick up steam and are on the attack. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Dishes it off. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
And now he moves it quickly to Biggs. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Oh, and he misfires on that. The Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops.
Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Stolarz dominated the cage in that opening 20, James. I mean, his team has to find a way to be better in front of him. He faced a ton of shots. He looks exhausted right now, but the game is close. They still are in it. They have to find a way to be better in front of him.
Pleasant's playing it from the side. Rips it along the wall. Stones him on the one-timer. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Pleasant's been firing on all cylinders here early in this second period, and they continue to lead this one. They take possession as he locks them up off the face-off. Takes the feed. Good save. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Pleasan's up 1-0. Ostravas won the draw, and they'll go to work. With a one-timer, and that doesn't reach the net. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. The delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer, and now they find themselves shorthanded.
And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. And they send it right back to him. Slides the puck down low. Scooped up along the wall by Kochi. Termination from an awkward spot. And that's turned aside. Pleasan's got it near the point. Here's a rim. Comes up with a big-time glove save. Oh, another beauty stop right there. Chance to reset here on the draw, this man advantage. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Great extension on his part to poke it away.
Biggs is about to get out of the box.
Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired.
Well, when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
Gets it back. Strong feed from along the boards. Moves the puck along the half wall. Great read with the stick. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. Let's see what the official says here.
You're trailing by one and you take the penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
Cleason's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Though they haven't scored on the power play yet, man, it is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Cleason's got the puck. Rocked him in the open ice. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. And that's poked away. From center, they get into the attacking area. Huge steal in his own end. Trying to clear. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
Let's go! With the man advantage, and they make it click. Cleason's now extended the lead to 2 goals here in period number 2.
Well, they came out flying, didn't they, James? I mean, they've been outstanding in all areas of the ice. They pounced on loose pucks, and they've been able to take it to the net.
Rocked on the play. Here they come on the attack. Oh, what a move in close. Here's it over. Oh, what a save. He stopped it. Wow.
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
The Stars have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And he denied him there. Takes the pass. Nice poke check. The Stars have it now. Oh, look at this chance. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
Wow, that was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, he gets nailed.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Cleason's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Ostravas won the draw. Looking for space inside the D zone. The Predators slide it through center. Sends the pass over. shot! And makes the save. With possession along the wall. Maintains control of the puck. Nice save off the tender's pad.
Stolarz has been dialed in right from puck drop, but man, he's had to be dialed in because his team has been terrible in front of him. The volume of shots, the nature of them, he has been peppered all game long.
Oh, he gets hit again!
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get lambasted over and over again.
Here in the late goings of the period, Pleasance's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. He tips it, and the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Here's a pass in front, and that goes off a stick. Uses the force on that hit. Breakaway, what a save on the play.
That's a timely save. He's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Pleasance's generating a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. The Stars take possession off the faceoff. Oh, it goes off the glove, and he keeps it out. Slides the puck over. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Strong defensive effort. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn. We're coming back with much more next. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. Final frame is underway here. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Ostrava's got to be better in the third period, no question about it. They've got to be more aggressive on the puck, and they've got to attack the lanes when they get the opportunity. They've had very few shots on net, and they're fortunate this is a close game. If they want to get back in it, they got to get into the offensive zone. They got to get net front presence, and they have to shoot at all costs.
Looks to make a play over to Kochi. From the point, they take control of it. Fantastic save! Pleasance's got the puck in the corner. Gets a glove on it to make the save. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Stars are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post.
Ostrava's been working hard all game. The reason why they're still in it, and they had an opportunity to cut the deficit, but goes off the pipe and out.
Pleasance turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period. Ostrava's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Moves it to Kochi. Handles the puck. Great pass off the boards. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Denies him again.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Shell to the puck. Incredible goaltending. Sends it in front. And that's intercepted. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Scores! It's in! It's in the back of the net. I think he put it in on his own.
Oh, he did, James. I don't think he knew where that puck was. That's a frustrating goal as he puts it himself.
Cleveland's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third.
Ostrava's got the puck in their own end. On the attack along the boards. Here's a shot. Oh, that's using the body there on the block. Here's a race for the loose puck. And they send it down the ice. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Coachie's moving the puck through his own zone. Perfectly executed hip check there. Oh, look at this. Lumps the puck into the offensive zone corner. Great defensive effort with the stick. Long breakout pass to center. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. The Predators will play it in their own end. And he takes the dish. Cleason's got a hold of it against the wall. The Predators ready to go on the attack. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Oh, a little too much stick work, and the officials with their arms in the air. Here comes the call.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat, and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting thrown out. Real tough game.
Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Makes his presence known on the ice. And a great save.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Through pass ahead. Ostrava's got it in their own zone. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Big save in front.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Ostrava's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Predators carry it along the wall. What a hit against the wall there. All alone.
Yeah, they're hit.
Finish on the breakaway.
Well, a nice play to pull away from the pack here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
Cleason's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
From the left side, moves it up ahead. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Now a quick pass to Coachie. Oh, smart heads-up read. The Predators played along the boards. Cleason's got control of it now from their own end. Ostrava's got it in the neutral zone. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Here's an odd-man rush. Cleason's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. Ostrava's got it, and they're on the attack. And the traffic scores! Well, I guess that'll help the stat line, if nothing else.
Well, that's about it, James. Yeah, it feels good to get one as an individual, but collectively as a group, it hasn't been a good night.
Ostrava's fan base watching, streaming,
taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
How about that, Cheryl? We're playing D&D, a little dive and dive.
Yeah, you better make sure you dive and you don't belly flop or everyone's going to be all over you.
The Stars lead at late this third period. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Pumps the puck away. That's all she wrote from this one. Off fair on the ice here in this EASHL Challenge, but one of those smiles on the bench tonight, Cheryl.